Day 175. We didn't record it all on day 174, which is semi-rare, but it happens. 12 and I are at her place, and as this trail wears down, it becomes a little sad for us because we totally dig each other. And we are going to stop seeing each other at the end of this trail. That's totally sad. I really enjoy her a lot. I'd even use the L word, but I don't want to make it harder for her when we do split. So it's just, I don't know, we're playing house right now. We got a couple of days here. Today's our last day. Hanging out in the hot tub, cooking, and she's got family she wants to see and stuff. So we're doing a dinner tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be dropped back off on the trail. And, we've got 500-ish miles left. We only got 10 miles left of Vermont, and then we're into whatever the hell's next, New Hampshire or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm really gonna miss her. But I've got caught up on all my YouTube stuff. That was the important part, because I might not have a chance to upload again before the end of the trail. So I gotta have as much free space as I can, get everything out so the people on Patreon have something to watch, because they've already gone through the last stuff I put up. So I could put everything up all the way till day before yesterday, because what I'm doing right now, actually what I'm doing right now should end up in, I don't know. But anyway, I think we're ending at day 173 if I can get them uploaded. There's no Wi-Fi here, so I'm relying on Signal, but I ran out of data a while ago, so it really slowed me down. But I'm chug-a-lugging along just at a slow ass speed now. See what I can get done. All right, next time I see you, we'll probably be on the trail, so see you there. Day 176. It's cold here. Makes me scared to go walk the rest of the way. You know how much I hate cold. It was a really nice staying here. It's sad to leave. It was really nice playing house with 12 for a while. We're both, sad that this is going to end eventually. We're trying, kind of trying to figure out ways to make it work, but I don't know how it would. There's no opportunity here. I can't stay here. It's going to freeze over, and they don't have much work in this state. As far as I can tell, they're trying to drive all the poor people out of their state. They don't have much. They don't do apartment complexes. There's no Amazon warehouses or anything. Nothing that would work for me. And she can't come with me to Arizona. I live in a tiny little shack on my mom's property. It's demeaning. Most people can't live like that. I can, because I'm a loser. But I wouldn't expect her to do it. I'd like to somehow keep this relationship going, but I just don't know how. And it's gonna be painful to end it. It really is. I might cry this trail. Yeah. Bound to happen. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out some way to work things out. All right, so we're headed back to the trail. I am definitely under the weather. I'm not feeling good at all. Nauseous. Not vomiting, but close. Diarrhea. All that fun stuff. I'm hoping it's just stress or something. I do feel anxious as fuck, and I'm not sure why. All right, let's get back to the trail where everything's normal. See you out there. Okay, so we got dropped off back where we were, hiding from the rain when she found us. 12 and her sister are over there saying their goodbyes. That's Linda's porch over there. She's a trail angel, takes care of us, lets us stay in that barn. It's actually blue. You can't tell from this angle, though. We're gonna walk down the road here. I'm probably gonna go blow up their bathroom in here real quick. It might as well. I'm having issues. I wonder which hikers are staying there right now. Curious who we're gonna run into. We took a couple days off, so that always puts you in a new group of people. Hopefully we run into some of our old familiar faces. Okay, let's head into the whites, man. It's gonna be a gorgeous day for it. It's clearing up. Some cloud cover right now, but it's chilly. It ain't cold. It's gonna be cold up there, though. All right, let's get to it. So we stopped by to say hi to Linda. Turns out Walmart was there as well. So that's nice. He mentioned a few names of people that are around us, and I knew all of them, so that's cool too. Alright, let's go back and pretend we're hikers for a little while. My pack feels pretty light. I do have a few extra articles of clothing on me that I was not carrying before. 12 let me borrow a sweater of sorts and some, like, I don't know, tight plasticky pants. I just needed a layer under my pants. So they're kind of like thick yoga pants. They make me look even skinnier than I normally look. Walmart has done this trail. This is his 6th time on it. And he says the next 8 miles are the ones he hates the most on this trail. I don't remember them. But maybe I'll remember when I get into it. I didn't ask what it was. Figured I'll find out when I get there and be like, oh, this. I don't know what this is yet. The clouds have parted and it's turned into what feels like a nice autumn day. Air is just a little crisp. But I'm humping my ass up and down these hills hard enough to where I'm shirtless now because I'm sweating enough. The crispness in the air counteracts that pretty good, and hopefully there's no skeeters. I keep wondering if I'm going to just run across them eventually, or did I somehow luck out and miss skeeter season again. Oh, there's another hiker ahead of us. Because evidently they got something up here I never heard of. I don't think we have it in the Southwest that they call triple E virus that's spread by mosquitoes. But the news is all telling people stay indoors if you live in these areas. So, you know, it kind of seems pretty severe. But we haven't had a bad mosquito time yet. We've had little pockets of them, but they weren't even bad pockets. They were just, you know, they're mosquitoes. They're annoying. Trying to get back into the swing of things. It's our first water source. We're only like a mile and a half in at this point. Just take it easy, slow and mellow. So far, this has been very, very mellow hiking. Maybe Walmart's issue with this thing is more on a personal level. Experienced some sort of trauma here. I don't know. But for him to say this is the part the 8 miles he liked the least. Or maybe I misunderstood what he said. There's a shelter coming up. I'm going to sit down and take a break. I'm still not feeling 100%. I haven't eaten much yet, nor have I drank much water. I've been pumping it into me. It's all bought me a breakfast sandwich this morning that I just finally ate at the last water. I took like a bite or two out of it when I got it, but it wasn't going down well, so I just put it in my pocket. And now I've got that all in me. Got about a liter of water, but I think I dehydrated myself taking a couple days off. I think I drank more beer than I did water. I definitely drink more coffee than I drink anything else, but downhill to the shelter. Should leave my bag here. This is a very original shelter. Very tiny. 97 puppy. Oh yeah, I don't know what that means. Oh, I did not see this one last time. Holy shit, that thing's half full. I don't need any though. Somebody will. Be kind, always rewind. It's one thing for the losers that write their names all over the shelters. I mean, it's pretty stupid. Nobody cares. But the idiots like Bear Man Hikes and Follow the Anthill on Instagram. I mean, what losers? Do you need a hug or something? Like, can people reach out to these people and tell them not only do I think they're losers, but yeah, they need a hug? I mean, why would you write your addresses and shit on there? And you're like, please contact me. I am so lonely, and I was once at this shelter like you are now. We have something in common. I want to watch you sleep. Oh, this is weird to me. Well, I don't need to use it. I wanted to come check this out. This one looks pretty nice. Look, there's a big old fucking ramp coming in. Oh, look at that ceiling. That's great. I would poop here if I had to. Ew. Attention through hikers. Oh, yeah. Keep it clean. Some visitors are families. Save alcohol for Millinocket or elsewhere. Oh, yeah. No graffiti? Wow, this thing must be new. It's actually weird. This shelter must be really new because there is no trail leading out from it. There's a hint of a one right here, but nobody's beaten a path to it yet. There's been some pretty pleasant, albeit silent, hiking. Got one bug buzzing. I think everything died off or flew south. Alright, so that was really a super easy walk. Hell, this is the steepest part of the trail so far. This leads into two towns in a row. I want to say Norwich, and then I can't remember the name of the other one. I think Norwich is the last one in whatever state I'm in. Where the hell am I? Vermont. There we go. So if we don't find camping in there somewhere, because we don't really know what's in the town, we got our stupid gut hooks, but if there's a place we could camp, we'd stop there for the night. But if not, we have to make it across both towns before we're back in the woods again to camp. Because we didn't want to camp beforehand, it's just too early right now. Smooth sailing, easy peasy, we might as well make a few miles. But once we get to town, you know the game changes. And both of us are pretty broke right now, so we can't go around getting no hotels just for the funsies. Because, you know, up here they're into the $150 plus range. It's hard enough getting hotel rooms when they were 60 and 70. Now, if you're going to make us walk through some city streets, give us a sidewalk or a shoulder. I mean, it's one thing when I'm just taking things that aren't official trail. I don't expect there to be a shoulder. For me, I'm walking places I'm not supposed to be walking. But damn it, I'm on the trail right now, and I ain't getting no sidewalk, no shoulder, no nothing. Oh, looks like we might get some sidewalk up here. Looks a little more civilized. Nope. No, guess not. Oh, we just passed the church I recognize. I totally stayed in their basement one night. Even snuck into the church. I found a little ways through their basement up into the church. Did myself a little sermon while I was in there. Had a good time. Watched a boxing match down there. I don't remember who it was between. It's not often I watch a boxing match, but that's what everybody was excited about. Well, we're passing through this town, not stopping, doing nothing. We're going to the next town, see what it's got. Okay, we are about to leave Vermont. Surprised there wasn't a mud puddle here just to get you one last time before you leave. Like, gotcha. Walmart is one fast dude, but he's got a tiny backpack, so. But yeah, he's way faster than we are. We left him back on Linda's porch, and he just passed us a little while ago, and when we saw him again, he was already like a quarter mile ahead of us. He's a quick dude. He just took a break here at the state line. Probably smoke a joint. I'll have to join him. So made it over to the next town. What's it called? I'm not sure. It's covering college kids. I know they got that one college, Dartmouth. But we're going over to get a free slice of pizza because Thru hikers get a free slice of pizza at this place. That's where we're headed. Look at all the college kids. I'm like twice the median age here. At least, maybe even 3 times. Little downtown that looks like pretty much everywhere's downtown. I mean, Arizona has, everywhere's got a little downtown that looks like it. Lots of squat brick buildings all over the place, high price this and that all over the place, yeah. Some people think this is what they do. They go to tiny towns that look exactly like all the other towns and buy some knickknacks that they paid way too much for, but hey, everybody needs a kitty cat sack.
Mushroom hoodie.
Or a mushroom hoodie. So this place is really cool. We came in, they have all this pizza on display. I go up and I'm like, hey, you guys give us a free slice? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, can I buy one as well? Because I don't like just getting free stuff. You know, I like free stuff, buy a little on the side, the way it works. He's like, no, man, you can have both of them and have a free soda. What? And they did the same for 12. And Walmart and everybody else, that is really cool of them. Nice joint. We're probably sleeping in town or on the edge of town because they have an all-you-can-eat breakfast in the morning, and you know how I love those. So, yeah, that's the plan. I'm not sure how to get into this ball field, but since they allow hikers to stay here, there'll be an obvious way. There's that apple tree, sure enough. Well, here's how we get it. It says no camping, but I don't believe that. Just maybe no camping here. This guy is like the cleanest dude ever. I don't think I can enhance enough to show you his cleanliness. Everything he has is new. His shoes, his pants, his shirt, his trekking poles, all his gear that I can see. It looks like he got a fresh haircut, maybe a manicure and a pedi before he came out. What's a clean dude like that doing out here? Today, day one. Weird day for day one. But we all have to have day one eventually. I dub him Mr. Clean. He just doesn't know it yet. Look how clean he is. But he's got a Thru hiker tag. Oh, I can't point at it because my finger's huge. So clean. So fresh and so clean. They manicure this lawn so well. I'm just going to set up on this once the sun goes down. I'm hanging between those goal lines over there. No. So if you go up here and on the right a bit, it's a little tent city. There's probably 20 plus people in there already. A bunch of them hikers we recognize. Some we haven't seen in a while. But I don't want to be in that. So the trail actually picks up a little bit before the little hiker town and goes that way still. So we are going to go down that. Unless we find something else cooler. But we did have to go back into town, go to that co-op and get some water. Because once we realized this thing was just filled with hikers, we were hoping there'd just be a couple people. But it's more than we want to deal with. And if we're going to be walking out, we're probably not walking back in for an all-you-can-eat breakfast. But, you know, they don't open as early as I would like. And, you know, fuck it. The only thing exciting about it was cafeteria style all you can eat. I don't know what that really looks like, but I heard they had chocolate milk on tap. I do like some chocolate milk. Hiker trash. You can hear them. They're all in there, but the trail is right here, so this is where we go. Hikers everywhere. Look. Look. Over in this direction, we got a few as well. That's an interesting bug net for a hammock. Goes above and below. Huh. I guess that's so you can have your feet hanging out of it and not have them get eaten. We went and got our water. We're just kind of looking for a place to camp, but we didn't find anything down here. There is a shelter down at Blue Blaze in just like a half mile. You know, we just want the flat spots. But there was just too many hikers down there. They'd stay up later than us. We'd wake up earlier than them. It doesn't really work out. And it's nice to get far enough away from traffic to where it just becomes white noise. Seem to remember that there was the evidence of homeless people sleeping at the shelter last time. Can't blame them. If I was homeless and there was a shelter near me, I'd probably move myself in. But I'll definitely keep that in my wheelhouse. I'd say sleep with one eye open, but I sleep like the dead, so this is how it is. It's almost 6 o'clock. We venture on because we haven't found anywhere suitable to sleep yet. It's very lumpy around here. And kind of rooty. Tad bit rocky. And, well, up now. But not very far. I could see some light through there already. Oh, and they built stairs for us. How convenient. Can hear the church bells all out here. $6 o'clock. It's kind of past my bedtime. But more than likely we're going to start changing over to where we wake up a little bit later and hike a little bit later. Seasons are changing. Okay, got Camp Crawler set up. I can see the shelter from there. Here I am. It's all dark, so you can't really see my stuff. 12 is over there. We're going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. We're not going to leave till like 5 a.m. Start getting in a new habit. This Blue Blaze is cool because normally you have to backtrack, but this Blue Blaze, we keep going. It connects back up with the AT up there. So, see y'all in the morning. You have a good night.